Growing crisis on the border. Over 15,000 unaccompanied minors now in U.S. custody, 5,000 of them with Border Patrol. Immigration authorities still struggling to find places to hold them. ABC's chief national correspondent Matt Gutman joins us with more from El Paso. Good morning to you, Matt.
Hey, good morning, Eva. This border wall has failed to contain this humanitarian disaster. And just to give you a sense of scale and the overcrowding in some of these facilities, we've obtained data that shows that in a single Border Patrol facility here in Texas, designed to accommodate 250 children and teens, it is now crammed with nearly 3,900 kids. And the administration right now has no immediate fixes.
This morning, the anguish of a mother deported, cradling her children, one of thousands the Biden administration continues to deport to Mexico daily. She's from Honduras and says she was never told where she was going. She was picked up near Brownsville, Texas, flown 600 miles to El Paso, and put on another bus before being sent back across the border. This as the administration faces a perilous humanitarian crisis. Data obtained by ABC News showing there are now more than 5,000 unaccompanied children and teens in Border Patrol custody.
What it looks like are children standing up with nowhere to sit down, children who can't all lay down at the same time or can't lay down at all. There were babies who hadn't crawled in weeks because there was nowhere for mothers to put them down. It means a disaster. It means an inhumane disaster.
And over 600 of those children have been in custody for more than 10 days. The legal limit is 3.
But there's also dangerous overcrowding. This Border Patrol facility here in El Paso has a capacity of 260 beds for minors. But right now in those buildings, there are nearly 1,200 kids.
We took a tour of Annunciation House, one of the largest migrant shelters in the U.S., and watched as a busload of Haitian migrants arrived, the adults wearing ankle bracelets, their small children in their arms, one pregnant mother separated from her husband, sobbing.
The number one thing that refugees will tell you, will talk about, are their children. How do I protect my boy, my girl, in my country? There isn't security.
Director Ruben Garcia predicts an even larger surge in the coming months.
I believe that we are going to see a surge that will probably surpass what we saw in 2018, 2019. I foresee that it could become something that we've never seen before, just in the sheer numbers.
And here's what the administration says it plans on doing. First, creating more beds and more facilities. They also say they're planning these joint processing facilities that will more quickly streamline the transfer of kids from those warehouse-like conditions in Border Patrol stations to shelters that are specifically designed for kids. The question is, guys, how quickly can they get those up and running? Whit.
An alarming developing situation there. Matt Gutman for us. Thank you so much.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.